All right, so right now I'm hiking around. I'm looking for salamanders, I'm looking for snakes, eastern box turtles, kind of anything that's out. You know, this time in November, it gets a little bit weird as far as daytime temperatures get warm enough for things to come out, but then nighttime, it gets so cold, everything buries itself. So main things I'll see as far as reptiles go is probably sitting out basking, maybe moving around a little bit. And then with salamanders, I'm gonna move some logs, kind of see what's underneath there, and we'll see what we get today. All right, so my first flip is this giant millipede. I find a lot of these guys under logs when I'm looking for salamanders. And then a lot of times after rains, you'll see these guys on the crawl. So kind of cool. I see a lot of them, so to me, they're kind of no big deal, but I know a lot of other people like them. And there's some of these guys hanging out on here. Set this back down gently. Keep looking. First salamander of the day is this tiny little slimy salamander. He's about to jet. If I can corral him this way. There we go. Now we can see him a little bit better. Yeah, these guys are really common under woodland logs, and especially near creeks and sources of water. They really like to get under old logs. And they're pretty cool. I like their spots, and you know, the bigger they get, they start to develop more spots along the underside, so they get like a cool kind of milky appearance. And I've seen some that are actually pretty big. I was out with Noah one night and we thought we saw a snake on the bank on the other side of a creek. Ran over there thinking it might be a mud snake, and then it was just a giant slimy salamander. So pretty cool. I'm gonna pick him up. Oh. Yeah, if he's gonna run right there, let's see. There you go, go to that side. That makes it so I can flip the log. And then we will, there you go, buddy. Come on, let's get you back under your log. There you go. There he goes, back under his log. So the slimy log is here. This one's next to it. We'll see if there's another salamander next to it. Maybe? Oh, marbled. How about that? Pretty cool. Marbled salamander. Looks like a little male. He does not have eggs. He's nice and bright white on black. So, pretty cool. Got to flip a marbled salamander. I was starting to wonder if I was going to see any today. Around here, they're easy to find. They're really attractive. I love the white on the black. Very simple pattern, but you know, very striking. You know, there's no mistaking it when you roll a log over and you see one. All right, so I just finished shooting some photos of this little marbled salamander. He's such a cute little fellow. He's being really calm, and I'm able to get some cool shots of him, nice and up close. Just a cool, real tiny little animal. Another look at that really awesome pattern. What a cool animal. I'm always stoked to see these guys. It definitely makes the fall and winter go by a lot better having these guys around to kind of interact with. So yeah, so shot some photos and pretty pumped. We're gonna take this marbled salamander. I'm gonna set him on my shirt while I do this. I'm gonna roll his log back over like that. We're just gonna let him kind of slowly go back underneath. back to his home. So 2 salamanders, 2 different species, 2 logs, bada bing, bada boom. All right, so in this wide open area behind me is where all of the winter rain is going to gather, and that's where all the salamanders start to gather underneath all of these logs. The marbles are going to start laying all their little eggs under there, and when this floods and this water comes up, it's all going to fill underneath those logs. Those eggs are going to hatch, and then the babies are going to have all of this kind of flooded floodplain forest to grow up in and turn into little salamanders. So it's actually pretty cool. It's funny how all this stuff works. It just everything evolved to just work with, you know, what would ordinarily just be kind of a random swampy habitat, but it's actually teeming with life in the middle of winter. It's kind of crazy. All right, so just like I was talking about, I'm here in the middle of the floodplain, and as you can see right there, I'm not gonna bother it too much. That is a adult female marbled salamander with eggs, and she's done exactly what I was talking about. She strategically came all the way out here to the middle of this floodplain and got underneath this piece of firewood. And she's just waiting on those rains to come to inundate this little cavity under this log, and her eggs are gonna hatch under here. So pretty cool. These guys are really awesome. I'm gonna leave her alone. Sun's starting to get low over the trees, so these are probably my last couple major logs to look under, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I get something good. If not, no big deal. Yeah, there was nothing under those, so sometimes you just don't win, boy. Sometimes you gotta go home and think about what you did. Thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you on the next one.